Congratulations! Félicitations! You're an advanced French learner. But now what? How do you take your language skills to the next level? In this video, I'm going to give you my list of 10 websites that will immerse you in the French language and provide the support you need to keep getting better. I've been speaking French my whole life, but I still use these websites all the time just to keep my French in shape and to stay up to date with French culture. Allez, c'est parti! The first website on our list is the French TV station France 24. True to its name, France 24 broadcasts French and international news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So when you need a dose of French, all you have to do is head over to their website, click play, and boom, you're watching live French TV. Honestly, you might as well be in France. At an advanced level, you need to get comfortable with using native content as your main way of practicing French. This might sound scary, but really it's cause for celebration. Now that you've put in the work to master the basics, you get to reap the rewards and enjoy real French content that was made for native French speakers. Number 2. Popular on YouTube, France. This is a great resource for narrowing down the huge quantity of French videos on the internet. This YouTube channel only shows you the top 10 French videos on YouTube right now, and the list is constantly updated. So if you follow this channel, you'll not only get a fresh supply of new videos to watch, but you'll also stay up to date on all the latest pop culture and viral videos coming out of France. Oh, and by the way, you can find links to all of these websites in the description below this video. Number 3. FluentU. Learning from content designed for native speakers is the only way to take your French to the next level. But at first, when you're watching French news or French YouTube videos, it can be easy to get lost. You constantly have to look up unfamiliar words, and often there aren't even any subtitles to help you out. FluentU solves all of these problems. The platform has a massive library of French videos to choose from, and they all have subtitles that you can read simultaneously in French and in English, so you never get lost. But what's even more useful is that the subtitles are interactive, so you can click on any word and instantly see the definition. And you can even watch examples from other videos to see how the word is used in different contexts. FluentU also gives you powerful tools to make sure you lock in everything you're learning. Based on the videos you've been watching, you can create flashcard decks, take quizzes, and even answer speaking questions to work on your accent. If you click on the link in the description below this video, you can try FluentU for free for 2 weeks. I highly recommend you give it a shot if you're serious about improving your French comprehension and vocabulary. Number 4. Topito. If BuzzFeed and Sporkle had a French love child, it would be Topito. This website is a fun way to absorb some French on those days when you just don't feel up to the challenge of more serious content. With fun articles like Top 20 des tweets qui nous ont fait rire cette semaine and quizzes like Quel personnage de Friends es-tu, you'll be able to turn off your brain for a bit and still learn some French along the way. Number 5 on our list is Le Monde, one of the leading newspapers in France. If you felt like you were starting to lose brain cells on Topito, Le Monde will give you just the intellectual stimulation you need. Their website features articles on every topic you can imagine, as well as captioned slideshows and videos. If you visit this site regularly, you'll not only be exposing yourself to a high level of written French, but you'll also become an expert on French culture, French politics, and world news. Personally, I sign up for their daily briefing à la une, so I get the top headlines delivered right to my inbox every morning. And I think this is a great way to make reading French a part of your daily routine. So even if you don't have time to do anything else on a given day, you still get that little dose of French just to keep it active in your brain. I'm including the link to their newsletters page in the description so you can check it out. The next website on our list is France Culture. France Culture is a French public radio station, but you can listen live from anywhere in the world on their website. In addition to the radio live stream, you can listen to countless podcasts and other programs. And you can also browse their archives by categories, like literature, art, history, science, etc. So you can find exactly what you feel like learning about. Another great feature is their music page, which gives you French music stations in every genre you can think of. And if you really want to test your French to the limits, you can try out the French rap station. Now, all the websites we've looked at so far have been resources to find French content to immerse yourself in. But even as an advanced learner, you may still want some help and guidance too, to make sure you're on the right track. And the next website on our list provides just that. Number 7. HiNative. On HiNative, you can have your writing corrected by native French speakers. This is great because they'll catch not just outright errors, like spelling or grammar mistakes, but also more subtle things, even if it's just awkward phrasing. This is a great resource for advanced learners because it's so flexible. You can get feedback and guidance on your French whenever you need it, but you don't have the hassle of signing up for a course or the pressure of having to submit assignments to a teacher. The platform also has a speaking feature, which means that you can get your pronunciation checked by native French speakers, and they can give you tips on how to improve it. Before we go on to number 8, I just wanted to ask, if you're finding this video helpful, please give it a like. And also don't forget to subscribe to the FluentU French channel for more videos just like this. Number 8 is WordReference. You're probably already familiar with WordReference as an online dictionary, but as an advanced learner, you'll find the language forums increasingly useful. When you type a word into the search bar on WordReference, you get the definition and example sentences, but you also get a list of all the forum threads where this word has been discussed. Chances are, if you have a question about a word or a phrase, someone has already asked it, so you can quickly find an answer. The forum also gives you a deeper insight into the language, because you can learn about all kinds of subtleties and cultural aspects of the language from native speakers. And of course, you can also post on the forum yourself, either to ask your own question or to help out other language learners. Number 9, Forvo. If improving your accent in French is one of your main goals, you should add this website to your bookmarks. Forvo lets people all over the world provide native pronunciations in their own language, along with information about precisely what region they're from. So when you go on the website, you can type in any French word or phrase and hear exactly how it should be pronounced. And if you want to hear regional variations, you can use the map and listen to how that word is pronounced in different parts of France or even in other countries, like in Canada. If you're used to hearing only standard French pronunciations, this can be a really fun feature to explore. The last website on our list is one of my favorites, and one that I use all the time, Reverso. I think this is the best all-in-one online dictionary and translator out there. It's best known for its context feature, which allows you to enter a French or English word and then see how it's translated in different contexts. This is super useful for any word that has multiple possible meanings. In addition to the context tool, Reverso has a great AI translator, which allows you to translate longer chunks of text. There's also a conjugation page, so you can review any of those less common tenses or check your spelling in a particular tense. Because, let's face it, even native speakers often struggle with this. And finally, there's a grammar check tool, which allows you to double-check your writing. It not only corrects any mistakes you've made, but it also explains them to you, so you can avoid making the same mistakes in the future. And if something you've written feels a little awkward, you can try the rephrase option, which shows you other ways you could express the same idea. All of these tools are powerful on their own, but having them all in one place makes Reverso one of my absolute favorite language learning resources. Okay, I know I said 10 websites, but I actually have one more. Netflix. Watching shows on Netflix is just about the most fun and easy way to practice your French. And if you head over to this video, you can check out our list of the 10 best Netflix series to learn French. Allez, merci d'avoir regardé et à la prochaine!